Have you ever really stopped and thought about who you're spending the most time with? Like, actually pause for a second and just looked around, right? Because whether you realize it or not, you are the sum of the 5 people you hang out and spend the most time with. That means habits, your mindset, your ambition, even your success. And you are being shaped every single day by your inner circle. You might not notice it right away, but over time, the energy, the attitude, and the behaviors of those people closest to you start to become your own. So let's break it down. If you hang out with people who complain all the time, and they procrastinate, and they avoid challenges, and stay in the same place year after year, day after day, week after week, it's only a matter of time before you start doing the same. But if you're surrounded by people who are driven, disciplined, actually take action, then suddenly leveling up starts to feel normal, expected, maybe even natural. Your environment is shaping your standard, and those standards shape your results. So this is the power of your environment. Energy is contagious. You feel it when you walk into a room full of high performers, and you feel it when you're stuck around negativity all the time. Your nervous system knows the difference, and your life reflects it. Beliefs are borrowed, okay? So if everyone around you believes making money is hard, or that losing weight is impossible, or that life is just about getting by instead of thriving, then eventually you'll start to internalize those beliefs, even if deep down you know better. Success and failure are both contagious. Winners lift you up and settlers pull you down. And if you stay around people who accept less, eventually, unfortunately, you will too. Because I lived, so way back when I was 360 pounds, my circle looked a lot different. Okay, we talk about goals, but never act. We'd eat like shit, skip workouts, blame everything but ourselves. I didn't even notice it until I got around winners. Guys who tracked meals, crushed their workout, leveled up their career. That energy, it rubbed off fast. And that's when everything changed. So ask yourself, are you surrounded by people who lift you up or quietly drag you down? Quick pause. If this video is hitting home for you, just listen up. If you're serious about changing your environment and upgrading your life, click the first link in the description and download my free 150-pound blueprint protocol. It's the exact strategy I use to rebuild my life, rebuild my body, my mindset, and my circle. And it's helped hundreds of my clients do the exact same thing. So if you want more than a free resource though, you can book a call with me and I'll walk you through exactly how to shift your surroundings, lose the weight, and finally build a life that you are proud of. You don't need to do this alone because I've got you and I've done this myself with 400 others. So you need to stay genuine and let the right people find you. Because one of the biggest mistakes people make when they start leveling up is they try to force relationships that no longer align with them, okay? So here's the truth. You don't need to cut everyone off. You don't need to start posting bullshit on Instagram saying this either, or saying I'm surrounding myself with winners now, okay? You don't need to announce your glow up. Just keep growing, keep focusing on you. Like, be the most real, authentic version of you. And what do you think is gonna happen? The right people will stick. The wrong ones will fade. There's no drama, there's no resistance. It's just alignment. Not everyone's meant to be with you, to go with you to the next level. Some people were just less temporary passengers, and that is completely okay and normal, and you need to realize. Now, quick favor before we get going in this video, if you're finding this helpful, just hit that like button and subscribe so I can keep helping more people transform their lives. I'm on a mission to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and your support makes all the difference. So now let's talk about how to upgrade your circle. So how to elevate your environment without cutting everyone off. First thing you need to do, like any smart person would, audit your circle. Take a real look at the 5 people you spend the most time. Ask yourself, do they inspire me or do they drain me? Are they growing or are they coasting? Am I always pulling them along or are they pushing me forward? Do they reflect the kind of future I want or do I want to be around? If the answer is no, it's not about cutting people off. It's about expanding your circle. To start making room for people who challenge you, progress you, want you to be a better person and individual and have a better life. So then it's a matter of leading by example. You don't need to lecture anyone. Show up different. You be different. You want to be around healthier people? Get serious about your own health. If you want to be around ambitious people, focus on yourself, focus on your goals. If you want to eliminate negativity, stop complaining, stop gossiping. When you elevate yourself, others are either going to rise with you or they will quietly remove themselves. So just let them. The third one is you need to find your growth tribe. So if your current circle is not helping you grow, go find one that will. Join a community. Hire a coach with a community. Shameless plug. Get in rooms where success is normalized. Follow people who live or have lived the life that you want and aren't fake. Start showing up where winners hang out, whether it's in the gym, whether it's online, or whether, God forbid, it's in real life. If you can't change your current circle, you need to change your environment. Then your circle will follow and change. So just to recap, the final thoughts that I have, like your environment is either fueling your growth, absolutely choke. There is no neutral. So let me make this crystal clear. They lift weights, you are lifting excuses. They meal prep, you DoorDash. They read, you react. They chase goals, you chase weekend. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the standard of your circle. So keep growing, stay grounded, and focus on becoming the type of person you want to attract. Now, if you're ready to upgrade your circle, your body, and your mindset, click the first link in the description and download my free 150-pound blueprint protocol right now. If you want the plan, the accountability, and real momentum, then book a free strategy call and let's build your transformation together. Because this changed my life, and I know it could change yours too, because it has with 400 plus others. Now, maybe you're not ready for that. You're not ready to break your habits. You want to just keep staying stuck. That's okay. Then watch this next video. If you're going to stay and keep binge scrolling, it'll show you exactly how to escape the cycle that you're in and rebuild from the inside out. So I'll see you inside of there.